good news para sa amin. Finally, we had our first dose ng COVID vaccine kanina. Tuwang-tuwa ako. After waiting for almost 3 months, finally, tinawagan kami ng DOH, ng City Health Office, to report. Pina-report kami ng 6:30 in the morning. Ni-injectionan ako almost 12 o'clock. Imagine. Tingnan mo kung ilan yan. 6.5 hours na naghihintay kami doon. Pila, siksikan. Wala kang magawa. Talagang nandun ka na eh. Kailangan mo talaga magpabaksin. So, mabuti naman. At na-entertain kami. Kaya pasalamat talaga ako ng gusto. Kay Lord, nabigyan kami ng chance na akala ko wala na talaga because ako, kung tutusin lang, ready ako talaga magpa-injection talaga. Kung meron lang talaga private hospital na merong vaccine, Pfizer man yan, Moderna, may Gamaleya, may Sinovac, o may Covivax, o whatever, maski anong klaseng vaccine, maski anti-tetanus, or maski na anti-rabies vaccine, basta meron. Unfortunately, wala mga private hospitals. At saka kung meron man sila, kakabahan ka, baka peke yun eh. Baka ano lang yun, papirahan ka lang pagkatapos. Wala, dahil hindi pa authorized ang DOH yun na magbibigay ng COVID vaccine sa mga private entities. So just try to imagine kanina. Na-injection na ako, tuwang-tuwa talaga ako, kami ng asawa ko. Finally, after months of waiting, na-injectionan talaga ako. At anong na-injection sa akin? Sinovac, botay, takong pawa, ginip, botong mo. Yun na talaga ang in-injection sa akin. Chinese na injection. 我们那是有啊，姐姐啊，请改了。哇，弟弟都你当不带打工法啊，给你不懂，你好吗？先等佢咯，先等佢咯。Yun na talaga. Uy! Teka. Huwag ka nang inject yata ako eh. Ay, nako. 我们那是有啊，姐姐啊，请改了。翻工，打了si mana at hiwa. Sinovac vaccine. But I don't care. Maski ano yun. For as long as we are given a chance of protecting ourselves. Kanina nga, nang-injectionan ako almost 12 o'clock na. Nandun na kami sa post-vaccination part. Isang oras kami pinahinay ito. Bigla akong nahilo. Minamasahe ko yung ano ko dito. Minamasahe ko. Bigla akong nahilo. Akala ko, nasa dito kaya tayo ng injection ito ah. Sinovac pa naman ang injection sa akin. Siniko ako ng English ko. Uy, gutom lang yan. 6 na oras ay hindi ko makain. So pagkatapos to, pinaprocess pa rin kami. Pero mo, walang breakfast, walang snacks, walang tanghalian. Nakaalis kami doon sa vaccination site, mga 12:30 na. Just try to imagine. A senior guy like me, wag mo pakainin na 6 hours. Di bali na walang yosi. Kasi I was trying to quit talaga. By the way, gentlemen, before I forget, para good news para sa akin. Alam mo, lahat sa inyo, nakasalamuha ko dati. You cannot imagine me without my cigarettes, di ba? I used to smoke 50 sticks a day. More or less, hindi bababa sa 50 yan. It can even be more pag medyo stressed ako or marami akong ginagawa. But you know why? For the past 27 days, ano ba? 27 days na ba? 26 days. I'm down to from 50 plus sticks a day. I'm doing 11 sticks for the past 26 days. Papakita ko sa iyo ha. Ito. Ngunit ay, hindi mo makikita pala yan. Yan ang monitoring ko. Monitoring shit ko yan. Which I do every day. So yun lang sana. Maski wala ng EOC. Kasi may pagkain. Unfortunately, hindi sila nag-serve ng snacks doon. Pambira ng DOH. So, pero sige lang, di bali na. Namamadagi kaming umuwi eh. Bilis ka agad. Problema lang, pagdating sa bahay, walang pagkain. So bibili ng mga ng ready-made. But finally, all's well that ends well. I'll be back at the vaccination site ngayong July 22 for my second dose. And hopefully, pag nag-second dose na, matanggal na yung pag-i-incheck ko minsan. Bote, takong pawag, init, putong. Nai-incheck ako eh. Ay, nako. Anyway, it's just a joke. I thank my lucky stars, but I thank God for giving me the chance. Kayo, natulukan na ba kayo? DPT, birong kayo. Anti-rabies, tetanus, anti-flu. Sa akin, COVID vaccine. Nangasar lang ako. Thank you. Good day, ka-salesmen. Rise and shine. Rise and shine. I'd like to bring you back to that topic regarding sales training and intervention. Dahil parang mayroon akong gustong ipapaabot sa inyo eh. Regarding sales training. Na medyo hindi ko napaliwanag ng mabuti doon. Lalo na yung mga implication pag kulang sa training. Lalo na sales training ang isang salesperson. Okay. Ano ba ang palatandaan? Kung walang training or kulang sa training o aral ang isang salesperson. Tandaan mo ito ha. Una, bara-bara kung makipag-usap sa kanyang customer o sa kanyang kapwa. Walang diplomasya, walang diskarte na maayos at kanya-kanya lang ang paraan. His style could not be replicated with the other salesmen. Dahil yung sa kanya, based on his own learnings and experiences lang. And nobody corrected him on that. Second, an untrained or a salesman who is not properly trained will find it hard to handle challenging and difficult situations with his customers. Dahil hindi niya pinag-aralan yun eh. Sana kung routine. Pero pag hindi routine at bagong sitwasyon ang kanyang kinalalagyan, then he will have a hard time adjusting there. Kasi hindi siya naturuan sa ganong klaseng pamaraan, paano niya i-approach ang sitwasyon. Number 3, a salesman may learn many things as he moves along the way and as he gains experiences. But how long will it take him to do that? It is not all of a sudden that pag nakakuha ka ng isang customer o 2 o 3 customer, kabisado mo na lahat. No, wala pa sa kalingkingan ang nalalaman mo pag ganun lang ang experience mo. It will take you lots of kilos and kabans of grains before you will learn the total package of a salesman. Number 4, he may have learned a lot of things in his years of of dealing with customers, sigurado ka ba that what he learned are the good things that would improve his lot and his skills as a career salesperson? Kung hindi maganda ang kanyang experiences, what will it take to undo those habits that he has acquired over the years na hindi maganda? Kaya nga, karamihan sa mga datihang salesman na hindi naturuan, na they do it on their own, trial and error lang ang kanilang ginagawa, and learn as you go. Dahil sa paghiharing ganon, they thought that they are already well-honed in the habits of salesmanship. Kaya nga, maraming mga ahinting datihan na pag nagbago na ang ihip ng hangin sa kanyang kumpanya o nalipat siya ng ibang kumpanya, he will find it hard to adjust in the new environment that he is assigned to. Dahil ang gusto niya, yung kasanayan ng niyang gawin. Mas komportable siya doon. Pag ilagay mo siya sa mga panibagong sitwasyon, malulunod siya. Para siyang aso na tinapon mo sa tubig. Lalangoy man, pero sooner than later, kakapusin siya at malulunod siya. Then, number 5, yung untrained salesperson. Alam mo, dito ako medyo namamangha eh. Maraming hindi na-train na salesman, magaling lang sa forma at pananalita. Pero, tandaan mo, ampaw yan pag sumagot sa mga tanong mo. Ampaw, hangin lang ang loob. Walang laman, walang content. Number 6, simpleng written feedback o report. Struggle na yon para sa kanya. Nahirapan siyang gawin. Dahil in the first place, hindi siya sanay gumawa sa ganong klaseng mga gawain. Simpleng report, hindi kaya gawin. Okay? And lastly, he lacks that self-confidence dahil alam niya marami siyang kakulangan sa kanyang sariling abilidad. Ang PR, palakaibigan, or smiling face, good disposition are desirable traits of a good salesperson. But it can only carry you to a limited extent. It is your skills and your character that is needed if you wanted to make it big in your career. Hindi lang PR, hindi lang pangising-isi, hindi lang servicing. Kailangan dyan talaga because hanggang doon lang kaya kang dalhin nun hanggang certain point lang. But it will not carry you far. Kailangan mo talaga ng abilidad na makukuha mo lang through skills training and character building. Now, you might ask me, ano ba dapat iti-train sa ahente? Okay, good question. Each company has its own requirements for its salespeople. Tandaan mo, bawat kumpanya may sariling requirement para sa kanyang mga ahente. You must determine the skill set that you need to get your sales force from this point to this point upgraded and in tip-top shape There is no one-size-fits-all skill set across all companies and industries. Now, if you wanted to find out what is the specific skill set na kailangan ng mga tauhan mo, ito ganito lang to, simple lang. Simplify ko lang. Okay. Look, meron kang skill set na kailangan mo para magawa ng mga ahente ang trabaho na gusto mo ipagawa. So that you will be successful and the business will prosper and progress. Okay. Skill set that is needed minus current observable skills level ng mga tauhan mo. Ang diferensya nun, yun ang training needs na kailangan mong gawin para sa mga tauhan mo. Each salesperson has its own level of training needs. Huwag mong lahatin lahat. Now, if you don't have time, if you don't have the resources, well, ganoon na lang ang gagawin mo. Ano na lang, ang tawag nitong i-wholesale mo na lang yan. Bato mo sa kanya, bahala na kung matuto siya o hindi. But there are people who have different skills level. And most of them, yes. Mga iba ba, mababa ang skills level. Meron ng iba, intermediate ang kanyang skills level. Meron ng iba na medyo mataas-taas na rin. You have to tailor fit the training needs for each of your salesperson. Kailangan talaga yun. Huwag mong gawing wholesale na i-train mo sa basic ang lahat ng iyong iba na dito nasa taas. Basic pa rin itinuturo mo. Malabo yun. You had to determine which of those salesmen need the basic, the intermediate, and the advanced training needs. Okay. Classic example. The skill set needed to handle retail stores and distributors might be substantially different from the skill set that you need for those salespersons who go direct to contractors, to engineers, to architects, and to projects, or those who sell direct to the end users. Iba yon. Ibang skill set din ang kailangan ng isang taong nagbebenta ng insurance, ng mga kotse, ng mga real estate, and also vice versa. So, kailangan talagang i-determine mo talaga anong kailangan gusto mo mangyari. And then, tingnan mo ang abilidad ng mga tao mo individually. Anong resulta doon, yun ang kailangan training na gagawin mo para sa kanila. Ang problema lang dito is, kung bara-bara ang manager o supervisor mo, it will infect the lower echelons in your organization. Because yung mga subordinates mo, ang tendency talaga dyan is to follow the line of least resistance. Eh kung yun ang gusto ng boss, bakit ko papapahirapan ang sarili ko? Iyon lang pala eh. Napakasimple lang pala. Ito lang gagawin ko. Bakit ko padadagdagan ang kalaman ko kung hindi naman na-require para sa akin? And that's bad. Meron kasing ibang mga boss na ganito. Sasabihin nila, I don't know how you do it, but just give me the numbers that I want. Wow! Classic bara-bara statement. Second, just give me the numbers. Wala na tayong pag-uusapan pa. Dapat, by cut-off time, ito makukuha mo. Bahala ka kung saan mo kukunin yung numerong yun. Yun lang ang kailangan ko. Another one, hindi ko kailangan ng report mo. kailangan ko numero galing sa'yo. At pang-apat, benta kailangan ko, hindi reports mo. Kuha mo? It's quite difficult kung ganyan ang attitude ng bisor mo o ng manager mo. Na, sama-sama na kayo dyan. It's not a desirable trait ng isang manager kung ganon. Kung ganyan ang mentalidad ng manager o ng bisor mo, it will permeate to the lowest level of the organization hanggang doon sa ground floor ng inyong organization. And that is very dangerous. I'm sorry to say that, but a manager or supervisor who is only concerned with his own personal survival and self-interest or butter himself up in the eyes of his superiors and executives, that speaks a lot about the type of manager and supervisors that you have. Kasi pag yan ang thinking ng manager or supervisor mo, I tell you, yun din ang magiging thinking ng mga subordinates mo. And people who are like that doesn't care much about others. He would not care about the training and the career development of his subordinates. Yun ang masaklap na katotohanan. Remember what I said before. If you have 100 lions but your leader is a dog, these lions will fight and die like dogs. Klarong-klaro yan because their leader is a dog. Klaro tayo. Ewan ko. Sasaktan ka, sorry. But just learn from it. Pulsuhan ko yung mga reports pala. Reports kasi marami dyan. People really hate reports. And those na medyo hindi masyadong oriented doesn't really care about the value of the reports in an organization. To simplify things, reports are a form of feedback mechanism to and fro. It works both ways. And these reports should be purposeful and relevant and should not pose as a useless burden to the salesperson. It should serve its purpose. But if it is only required as a matter of regulation and managers or supervisors doesn't care or bother to read the pages and analyze the content and respond to them, then your organization has a bigger problem. Walang feedback system na matino. Kung verbal lang, there should be written reports to document everything. Worse is when your people learn that you are not reading the reports and just file them away. Ni-require mo lang. Pag tinanggap, tilagyan mo lang na okay, nakasubmit na ng report. But hindi mo binasa, your people will just submit lousy and cut and paste reports. Dahil hindi mo naman talaga binabasa. Hindi mo rin manonotice kung lousy yun o cut and paste na report yun. And you won't even notice them since you're not reading them in the first place. So, where is your teaching them mantra comes in? Ask yourself, anong gusto mo? Benta o reports? If you will ask me, nung panahon ko pa, for the past 43 years, experience ko sa sales, I need sales and I want reports. Because I read those reports page by page and I comment to them when I see fit. at kailangan talagang sasagutin ko. Kailangan talagang sasagutin ko at ibabalik ko sa kanila yung comment ko sa kanilang mga report. At it will also serve notice to them that we are watching them and the subordinates looking at you as somebody who is really listening to them by reading their reports. Kuha mo? Mabigat. Pero kailangan niya. It is what it is. It is what it is.